Hi, Nate here from Acer Arms, and I'm going to give you a little Hema tutorial. The most common situation that people will find themselves in would be unarmed versus an opponent wielding a knife or a dagger. So the basic technique here is when you go into a fighting position, instead of like a normal fist fight position, you will actually turn your off arm forward, because all of the vitals in the arm are on the inside. There's nothing vital on the outside. And in this position, it blocks all the vitals of the chest, blocks your neck and your head. And it allows you the quick, easy position to sweep to block, either inside or outside. Because in Hema, all of your basic maneuvers are based on biomechanics. When you get in a situation, any opposite force is a strong versus strong force. So if you have two people pushing against each other like this, it's going to take an awful lot of force to actually move either person in any direction. However, if the pressure is coming this direction, any force to the left or the right, up or down, will actually break the connection immediately, sweeping the attack off to the side. So we're going to go from here and talk about the three basic strikes with a dagger. Your first strike will be either an outside slash, so it's a slash coming into the outside of yourself, an inside slash, a slash coming in to the inside of the opponent, and a thrust, which is any jabbing motion with the knife. And I will go over step by step how to defend yourself in any of these situations.
Here's a perfect example of an outside slash. Now let's slow it down and go step by step. The attack comes from the outside. The defender sees the attack coming and sweeps the attack out. He then wraps up the arm, sweeps the legs, and neutralizes the opponent. You'll notice as he pulls back, he disarms his opponent. Here's a good example of an inside slash. Once again, we'll slow it down and go step by step. The attack comes from the inside. He sweeps the other direction, neutralizing the attack. He then wraps him from behind and will be able to drag him down to the ground, once again neutralizing the attacker. Here we see a thrust. As before, we're going to slow it down. We'll take it step by step. The trick to these techniques is the fact that you have to step forward. As the thrust is coming, you see him sweep it out. He steps in, wraps up the arm. At that point, the weapon is no longer a viable option. He then hooks the arm, holding his body close. You step around and sweep the leg, forcing the opponent to the ground. At this point, you'll notice that the weapon again comes dislodged.
Alright, and so now you know how to defend yourself in those situations. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again later.